guys, it's your girl Shamia Beyond, and we're here with Toronto's top 6.
And it's your boy Sunshine, aka Sky Sunny, and today we're here with the amazing Raxx.
What's up? What's up? How we doing?
We're good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to be here today. The first interview of the day.
Okay, we like it. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Like, what's good? What you been up to?
I've been up to a lot. A lot is in store. I was just on CP24. Got another couple big interviews coming up. Just did a headline show at Bar Cathedral last week. It was pretty awesome. My album just released, The Smell of Smoke. It was released in June 23rd, and it's been doing really well.
Oh, that is amazing. It sounds like you've been having a great summer.
Yeah, it's been busy.
Oh, I like that for you, man.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, you want to be everywhere.
You gotta be.
You want to headline too.
Yeah, you can do it. Anyone can do it.
Okay. So, like you said, you have your album out. What was that process like?
It took me about a year and a bit for writing and then production of it. I did it with a guy, his name is Luke V. Shout out Luke V, he's an amazing engineer in Toronto.
Shout out Luke B.
Yeah, and we worked with some great producers here around Europe, around the States. Shout out all those guys. Buckroll, Roma Beats, there's so many. Vitals on the track. Got a lot of producers that I worked with, so yeah.
I love that for you, man. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah, big accomplishment.
Thank you.
What would you say has been like your biggest moment thus far in your music career?
You're
making a lot of big moves, so you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I know there's a lot, but what'd you say is your biggest?
I mean, there's so much. Like, you really kind of, as an artist, well, me as an artist, I usually do stuff and just, I'm already on to the next thing. So, like, sometimes I forget about all the stuff that I've done, and then you go back and you look at your EPK and you're just like, shit, like, I did that. One of my biggest, I mean, there's been a couple moments, like, Drake's looked at my story, that was a big thing.
Champagne package.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this flex is brought to you guys.
I opened up for Cardinal Official last summer. Yeah, lots of big festivals. I was on North by Northeast this year, Canadian Music Week. It's been busy. I've been working.
Speaking of festivals, and that's where I met you the first time. Remember?
Yes,
Cranium Fest,
Cranium
right?
in Ottawa.
Yes.
Shout out Ottawa.
Raxx, you are everywhere.
Trying to be, you know.
Everywhere.
We're working.
That's good. Talk about being everywhere.
Yeah.
And look what Birdie told me you've been to LA and the UK. What was that like?
I mean, LA has a serious part of my heart. Like, if I could be there tomorrow, I would. It's just really difficult to get a visa there. But we're working on that. Hopefully in the next 2 years I'll be there, manifesting that. And England was amazing, the UK. A lot of Toronto artists are actually doing work out there, so it's really dope to see, you know, like everyone going international.
Yeah, that's very true. Talking about Toronto artists, I think Nutside Benji just did a big project over there too.
Oh, probably. He was on,
Yeah.
he did a really sick BBC freestyle. Have you ever seen that one?
Yes.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but it's super dope. Shout out Northside Benji.
What was the UK like though?
Oh, it's a vibe.
Yeah?
It's a vibe. I love the chicken shops. Chicken shops, we need those here in Toronto. Buddy, they
What's so special about it though?
Buddy.
They got the dipping sauce?
They got everything. It's the mayo. They got everything,
Wow, so
yo.
would you say the culture over here is a lot similar over there?
I mean, I think we take a lot of the culture and like bring it here. Like a lot of our slang is a lot of British slang, you know.
Fashion too, right?
Fashion and the music, like they're a little bit ahead of us, and it's really dope to see kind of the music scene over there, like Central C, H, Dave, all those guys, you know, coming out of that. Oh yeah, so they're coming to Veld too this year. So.
Oh yeah, bro, this
Yeah,
is full of the UK lineup.
Yeah, there's a UK stage. It's a VIP UK stage.
So you're gonna be there.
I hope so.
Manifested.
Manifest it. I want to see my
Manifested.
boyfriend age.
Oh.
I love him.
So Raxx, you are super booked and busy.
We're out here, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a team? Do you have someone helping you, or is that all you?
I do have a little bit of a team. They're kind of in the shadows right now. But I do a lot of my own booking. I do a lot of my, a lot of everything I do. But there's people in the shadows that are helping me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
support is always nice.
I really like the support. So what would you say the shadow work looks like? Because, you know, I've talked to a lot of artists, and first we'll just see the project that you put out. But I know working behind scenes looks a lot like we've been planning for months. And the video is this, and the marketing is this, and Spotify budget is this. So going depth a little bit, what does that backstage working look like?
Well, I think that a lot of artists just think that they can put out like a song or a video and that just be it, but there's so much to it. Like, you got to have that advertising budget, especially in today's age. Like, you got to put, like, I put a lot more of my money into advertising than I do shooting content and videos. Like, you can figure it out and do things cheaper. Like, you can get a music video done for like $200, but then spend, you can. I mean,
Yo, I got the links. No, she got the plug.
no, but you can. Like, there's easy ways to get around things. Like, but I really recommend putting a lot of your money into your budget, because if you get something great and you put it out, like, the internet is just a way, like, you gotta put money into it now. It's just the way the internet works now.
It's like a business.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, that's
you are the business.
You are the business, and that's what.
The brand too.
Yeah, like it's the brand, and you gotta. People don't realize that when you are an artist, it is your own business. And we learned a lot of. I've gone to music conferences and like learned a lot about how to market yourself and do all these things, right? So, it's just there's levels to this shit, and as you slowly grow, you slowly build your team, and slowly have bigger budgets for things, right?
Do you have a marketing team that you work with as well, or do you kind of like strategically plan on your own and then you just outsource?
Yeah, I plan on my own. Like, TikTok's a really big source as well. Like, and it's free as well, right? So artists need to use that as a tool, because it's a great tool to use.
No, that's
Definitely.
amazing. That's just great. Looks like you're a Wonder Woman out here.
No, I wouldn't go
Yeah,
that far.
talking about being Wonder Woman, right? You're one of like the Toronto biggest female artists out here doing like big work.
Trying to be, yeah. There's lots of us that are doing good work.
A lot of you. That's what I'm trying
like
to get
that.
into,
I like
right?
that.
Because you know, in
Women
the
supporting
state, there's
women.
like there's this stream of female artists taking over. We have like Sexy Red, Lula Brooks, I Spice, all of them. Let's just go in Toronto, right? What are the Toronto female artists that you're listening to right now that you're like, this is one of the dope people right now?
Oh, I got lots. I mean, there's a bunch, like Tia Banks, who's also performing for
Shout out to your bank.
the top six. I love her. Charmaine is sick with it.
Yeah.
Paris Richards is sick with it. Goldie London. Like, I could go on. I don't want to forget people because they're all my girls, right? Nana Goody, Jelly Two Fly. You know, there's so many. There's so many good girls. We're taking over.
Yes.
The boys are jealous.
Definitely.
The boys should get ready. The boys should be.
Keep them on their toes.
Keep them on their toes.
Speaking of women taking over, what advice would you give to upcoming female artists, especially in the game, in the industry? It's different being a woman. So what type of advice do you have for them?
I mean, don't give up is the biggest thing, because people, like, along the way, I have my days too where I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore, and it's a battle, and you just got to keep pushing and keep going, like, until you can't go anymore is really my advice. And if you really want this and you really truly want to be successful at this, just not giving up is key.
Resilience.
How do you?
Consistency.
Yeah. How do you stay motivated though? Like, what's like your source
What
of
keeps you going?
motivation?
That's a good one. I mean, I have an end goal in my mind, and there's goals that I want to achieve as I go. Everything I've put my mind to, I've done up to this point.
Yes, girl.
As much as there are other things, but that's the levels to this. And as I grow, I'm gonna make these things. But yeah, like, just I forget the question. But
Stay motivated.
how do I motivation? My fans, for one, like you guys, I get these messages in my DM constantly of girls that look up to me, and young girls, old girls, every age, and I think that that's very inspiring, because I want to, make music that really relates to people. And women have such a different perspective of things that we go through that isn't really talked about in hip hop and singing and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to be that voice.
I love that.
I love that.
And my mom,
Shout out, Mommy.
She's my
Talking
biggest.
about goals, you want to tell us one of the biggest goals you've achieved for yourself so far? Like you're like, I can't believe I did that one.
I mean, I have something happening tomorrow. I can't say it yet, but
Oh,
stay
We
tuned.
can't get a little
Exclusive,
No, I can't.
exclusive.
Not yet.
If you want to stay tuned with
yeah.
that, rock it with Toronto Top
Yeah.
6, because when it happens tomorrow, we will be posting it.
Real shit. Yeah, and I mean, with this year, like I said, like everything that I've put my mind to, I made a tweet in 2021 being like, in 2022, I'm going to be playing Rolling Loud and North by Northeast. Rolling Loud isn't happening this year, but I got North by Northeast, so I think that's a win.
Woo, that's a win.
that shit.
Yes, that's
Love
what's up.
that. Yeah. What would you also say is like your biggest obstacle so far?
I think that there's lots of obstacles. I don't want to say like being a female is one because I think it has its advantages and its disadvantages. I think that just I don't know. There's things I would like to say, but I'm not going to say them. I think money is one. Like if I could have bigger budgets and have that big cash, influx, I would be doing a lot bigger things. But I got to grow with it as I grow, and it comes in time.
There's resources, girl. You just,
There is.
keep connecting with everybody, get all the information that you
Yeah.
need. What else can we expect from you? What's in the works? Something? Come on, share something.
I got some festivals lined up for the rest of the year. They're coming out soon. I'm going to be releasing a couple more singles. And we're shooting music videos for every single song off the album. So we're halfway done. So as the year goes on, there's going to be lots of videos being dropped.
Raxx, we gotta know who your video partner
Those aren't $200 though. Those are a lot more.
Okay, big budget for these ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Would you want to tell the fans where they could find your songs on all DSPs, where they could follow you on social media?
It's Raxx official music on all platforms.
Okay.
And then you can find me on all streaming platforms, Raxx, R-A-X-X.
Raxx, R-A-X-X.
And where we at right now?
Toronto's top 6.
Double mic.
Toronto Top 6.
Thank you so
We
much.
outside with it. We outside.
Let's go.
And yeah, this is Sunshine.
And it's your girl, Shimmy Beyond.
Stay tuned for more.